We occasionally do some music though for we used to do it at Mystery Science Theater. We occasionally have a little song about a movie that we do, based on our stuff. Riftones, yeah. The name of our group, which is sort of an ad hoc group, is called the Riftones. And not only are we not really known for music, but there's really one, of all the people who went through Mystery Science Theater, there's probably one person who was known for having a great voice, and that is Mr. Kevin Murphy. That fellow, beautiful singer, wonderfully melodious voice, so I will be taking the lead tonight. Just to be perverse about it. We can down as up. Give me a second.
And tonight I actually do have a bit of a cough and I'm struggling from a sore throat, and so I'm sounding a little bit more like Richard Harris in the first Harry Potter movie than my usual tenor voice. So if I start with
he always sounded like he had just eaten some drywall.
It looks like dust was coming out of his throat when he do that sort of thing.
Oh, God.
That's right.
Making fun of dead people. What a nice thing to do on Halloween.
I
guess on Halloween would be the night to do it, wouldn't it?
That's right. And let's kick off our tribute to dead people with a song that Bill composed back when we did, before we did our first Riff Tracks live show in Nashville about a year ago. We just did another one last week and it was great fun. Thank you.
Anybody seen it?
Great. Hot dog. Well, the first time we did this, we made fun of one of the classics of classics, Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yes. Considered by some to be the worst movie of all time. And given the stuff that we have seen, that's saying something.
Yes.
But one of the unanswered questions in the movie, they talk about a Plan 9 from outer space. They don't really say what the previous 8 plans were.
It begs the musical question, as it were.
Yeah, you could say that. I guess we are saying that. So, here we go.
Before we start, this is the first time we're going to feature our Paul. Ceiling Paul is going to trigger our David Bowie finale here, which is pretty early. And we're scared to death because we've never done this live, so if we pee ourselves, you'll understand why.
Well, with that encouraging introduction.
Look from here up, okay?
Ew! We did actually do this song with Mr. Jonathan Colton back in Nashville last year. The poor bastard had to sit through this. Jonathan Colton, if you don't know him, that sort of bearded guy, mostly a Paul and Storm groupie. Follows them around and harasses them.
I think it's a kiss up, the way he hangs around those guys.
Yeah, he is. He kind of. All right, let's, without further ado, the Plan 9 song. Plan 1 was really brilliant, a lunar-powered death ray, but the guy with the truck who was gonna pick it up never showed up that day.
Plan 2 was a man-made asteroid, but it never got out of committee.
Plan 3 was considered unambitious, just taking over Kansas City.
I mean, that's something, but,
yeah.
It's not like a planet unto itself.
Yeah, they don't really have a Planet Hollywood anymore.
No, they really don't.
Anyway, we should probably get on with this song. Plans 4 and 5 involve giant spiders, but they make too much of a mess.
6 and 7 depended on Gary Busey. Too drunk, as you might guess.
Yes, I would. Then after Plan 8 went over budget, lots of aliens were fired.
Careers were dashed, people wept, and the consultants were hired.
And they came up with a plan that's on everyone's head. You want to conquer the earth? You gotta reanimate their dead. Now this is that story, Plan 9 from outer space. Wow, wow, wow. guy licked the microphone accidentally. Apologies to anybody who's using it later.